Okay, so we're going to be looking at our final set of the day. It's going to be Ddrakgo. Um, I know he's a duck hunt that joined recently because I remember flaring him like within like the last 2 weeks, I believe. So no idea how he plays. I think he said he was like still fairly new to the game. Could be wrong about that. But here we're gonna have Duck Hunt Kirby, very similar to Puff in a lot of ways, except that he's just a lot worse for the fact that like he's just slower. However, his hitboxes hit a lot harder. So like he can kill Duck Hunt really fast, and he can combo him like really good. But outside of that, you just play the spacing game. He sucks at dealing with projectiles. He gets outranged like crazy. So you just kind of do that. And because he's so light, he dies very early. So can kills him very reliably. So just kind of rely on those things. Play it safe and you'll do good. But let's see what happens. I have no idea if he won or lost these. No, that poor Kirby. I was about to say, like, he can at least cover the ledge with, like, down air because, like, there's no hitbox above Kirby. So you didn't really have to worry about much there. I wouldn't realistically spam Nair against him. Oh god, he almost jumped into that. So remember, you can use Shield Can to just kind of punish every single button that Kirby has. Also, down smash is not that is pretty easy to punish if he misses it. Oh god, yeah, just wait, you can up air that. Okay, good that you used that. He could have spaced that a little bit better to get around your get up attack though. Again, just wait for him to land on the platforms because he can't actually go through the platforms from what I know. I don't think he has that privilege like other up Bs. Yeah, that was a red splat. You couldn't do anything about that. Okay, you're able to get that there. He could have actually absorbed the can there, so you gotta be a little bit careful with that. A good thing he didn't space that up smash properly. He actually can move a lot more off that up B than I thought. Again, do not spam smash attacks like that. Oh yeah, just don't be spamming things like that. Yeah, and it's a down air attack, so you know don't worry about hitting shield like that because you're not going to get stage spike. You just have to focus on up being again, and don't spam your jumps too. Again, you just jumped into his down air, so you need to be careful. Don't be very careful about how you're using your jumps, and just use your can to just hit him. Clay Pigeon's not going to lead to death. Just use your can. And now because you hit him with like so close to center stage, it just wasn't able to kill. Again, throw out your can so that way you can just keep consistently pressuring your opponent. So then that way it's like, you know, he's going to take a lot more damage. There, you could have actually thrown the can at him because like you can press the B button to like launch it and then that would just kill him. Also, keep in mind your up air is very good. So you can use that to like kill him when he's just on those platforms. Also, yeah, now keep in mind when he does his up B and if he lands, the Clay Pigeon's not going to lead to a kill. The Clay Pigeon never leads to a kill when they're at this percentage. You want to just focus on using your can to hit them out. So basically, you know, from what I can tell, you're definitely a beginner at the game. What you need to do is like you need to learn a lot more of the basics of just kind of how to play Smash. So you need to understand like you need exactly what you're doing first. Like first of all, you want to focus on movement. You want to learn how you can move around, and you want to focus on learning just why you use each attack that you do. Like first, like right now, it looks like you're just trying to hit them just to hit them. You want to be near them to hit them. Yeah, that's never fun. Yeah, so like when Kirby's using his up B, he can't actually go through the platform. So it's actually very easy to just know that when he does his up B, you can just up air that, and then he's just going to be hit there. So definitely, you know, after you do look at this, I would recommend looking at my beginner's Duck Hunt guide so you understand what you use his attacks for. And then I would just recommend watching like a lot of different Duck Hunt gameplay. Like I hope you were sticking. I don't know if you're in the chat now, but I hope you just kind of like go around and you watch all these different sets that I've analyzed. So then that way you can just like kind of understand what you're supposed to do as Duck Hunt. So, you know, your can is there to control the stage. So, for example, if you throw can on that platform, the can's going to cover that platform. So that way you will use that move to punish the opponent when they go there. And then if they're not going to the platform, you can punish all the other options with Duck Hunt or like with the Gunman or Clay Pigeon, depending on what the situation is. And, you know, from there, you kind of have to learn how to like do your combos with Duck Hunt and just kind of how to use his attacks. Like you're going to be using forward air a lot to just like cover things safely because you can hit shields with forward air and there's nothing that they can do to punish it. As long as you're spacing it correctly and like throwing it in there correctly. Which in like all of my other Duck Hunt guides I have, I kind of break those down a lot more in depth. But definitely you don't want to approach Kirby. You want Kirby to come to you and then you want to hit him for coming to you. Because like his, you know, basically he's going to miss and then you can hit him for doing that. And then, of course, remember, when he goes for stone, you can't punish that. Like, you have to wait for the stone to finish, and you have to wait for him to get out. Looks like that's going to be an easy punish there. And you have to remember there's going to be a projectile coming out from that sword, so you just got to jump over it and then just punish him afterwards. Also, if you shield on top of the can and he goes for an attack like that, then the can is going to blow up on your shield, and it's automatically going to punch him. Also, you know he's going that stone thing a lot, so just make sure you're avoiding where that's going. Oh yeah, do not. That's the reason why you don't go for smash attacks there, because as you saw, when you go for a smash attack, it puts you in quite a lot of lag. So if you weren't ready to punish it, you want to do something like your forward tilt. So set your C stick to like your tilt attacks, so then that way you can like throw that move really fast, really quick, and then if it misses, he can't hard punish you. There we go. See, like, that's the reason why you don't go for it, so that way you can just hit him with up air. Remember, you can just hold shield and then just grab and punish him. Like there, he missed, you could have grabbed him there. If you didn't know, you can hold R and press the A button and then it'll automatically grab out of shield. And then when you see your opponent doing an attack like that, if you do the get up attack option, so you press like the B or A button as you're on the ledge, you'll have invincibility the entire time. So if you see Kirby doing something like that up B, that attack will just go right through to beat him out. You kind of saw that earlier when you did that against his inhale. But yeah, be careful about doing that because like he had a lot of time to punish you if he really wanted to. And then the forward smash that Kirby does goes pretty far, so you can he can like kind of punish you easily. Also, you could throw out like a smash attack on the ledge there, so that way you can cover him from just trying to go in against you. Again, he's also been like throwing out a lot of smash attacks near you. So when you see him like in the corner and you know that he's throwing out all those smash attacks, just hold shield. He does a smash attack, and then you can come in with a pretty strong punish. Like Kirby's down smash, for example, has is negative 33 on shield. So that gives you enough time to drop your shield and then punish him with F smash. So you can kill him at like 60% for doing that. Yeah, see, like, that move is safe on cross-up, so don't do that. See, you can do that Clay Pigeon to an aerial there. It's just that you need to know how to punish Kirby because he's really light, so it works a little bit different than if you're doing it to a character like Mario. See, like, yeah, you could have gone for down smash there, and that would have punished him. Stop going for up smash out of shield. And see, like, there, you could have done a down smash, too, and you would have been fine. You would have actually killed him immediately. Like, up smash is definitely not your best smash attack to go for in these scenarios. And, like, he's doing smash attacks on your shield, so that's the time that you are going to use them. So yeah, good. Like, get the cans out and then use that to hit him. Because as you can see, because he's so light, he dies to can very easily. That sword fighter matchup's not too bad. Okay, good. You got the hit. But yeah, remember, don't go for down smash after that. Like, he's going to come down with it and move, and he's just going to hit you for it. So definitely you need to learn, like, more control of your character, too. Oh, wow, you're lucky that caught him. Yeah, so that's actually something he can do, but you could have jumped out of that. That wasn't... So whenever you see Kirby doing that down air, just hold jump or, like, spam the B button, and then that way you won't die to the smash attacks there. But yet overall, yeah, just you need to learn how to play the character, and you need to learn how to play the game of Smash. So something I highly recommend you do is check out this one channel called Core A Gaming. He has a lot of really, really good beginners like guides on playing fighting games. It's like the one I always recommend starting off is The Way of the Hadouken. So go into Course K9, check those pinned messages. You'll see the Duck Hunt's Beginner's Guide, and just kind of go through that channel. And that will give you a lot of really good resources to look through in order to help develop yourself. But like, just kind of learn the fundamentals of fighting games, like why you choose options, why you do that, and then learn what you do as with Duck Hunt in general. Like, watch all those video guides that I have. Like, Duck Hunt is a very complicated and nuanced character, and if you don't learn all of the little different attributes to him, then it's going to be really, really hard for you to succeed with him. Like, he is not a beginner-friendly character by any stretch of the imagination. But if you get good with him, you'll get really, really good with mind games and just understanding fighting games in general, like what the neutral is, how you're cutting off options, how you punish, and how you optimize things. Duck Hunt's really good for teaching you that, but he's not beginner-friendly in any stretch of the imagination. So definitely... I'd implore you to do that. Check out Core A Gaming. Check out my video guides that go in depth on how Duck Hunt functions and how to play him. And then, also just watch matches of other Duck Hunt players and then, play, test it out yourself and understand, what they're doing, what you could be doing better and all that stuff. And, you'll see improvement from that. Like, you're definitely at the beginning of the road. So don't get discouraged. You're gonna get beat up quite a lot. That's always going to be a part of any fighting game in general. But, the more and more you get beat up, the less and less mistakes that you're going to make, and it just all combines you to just becoming a better player overall. So don't get discouraged. That's part of the journey, and it's kind of part of the fun too. Like I got my face kicked in quite a lot when I was like first learning how to play, and I'm still not a great player, but I relatively know what to do. That's how it goes. So I don't think you're in the chat anymore, so I think that's gonna do it for this one.